Autumn is moving along now. There was a chill this morning. Some of the leaves have begun changing. It's very, very quiet. No one showed up at the church this morning. That's my bellwether. Has COVID reached our county? The field mice are coming into the cabin, so I've begun that battle. I decided to just let the black snake in the basement help me. I stepped on him with bare feet, not following my own rule to turn the light on and at least wear socks. I don't like to see the flowers go. I filled the house, but I think it's for the last time as the cold leaves kind of a sad tinge on the end of the petals. I'll take down the hammock soon. I think it's going to be warm in the middle of the week, so I may have one last lull in the hammock. It's tough getting down here, tough getting myself worked up to do it because I always strain the tendon that's trying to heal from the surgery, and it hurts like the devil. So, but I wanted to gather what greens I have so I can make some stir-fried rice with a mixture of greens and garlic and ginger today. And I wanted to see what seeds are ready. I wanted to gather the lettuce seeds, so I'll get in a little closer and see if they're ready. Doesn't look like it from here. But, and I'm going to keep my eye on that amaranth. Only a couple really came up, but I'm going to get some good seeds for next year. There's not enough to make a body paste, which is fine, as looks like I'm going to be alone, and it's kind of hard to hobble around. Just not feeling the wild tribal dancing that I associate with the body paste. Absorbing the sounds of the crickets. They're on their last go-round. There aren't nearly as many. And I will add to the end of this video last night's sound. So it'll be black, but you'll hear, I don't know what it is. I think coyotes without sounding like coyotes, sounding closer to wild dogs or wolves. I'm wondering, I had heard the donkey go nuts a bit before the coyotes started up, and I'm hoping they weren't feasting on the farmer's cattle. I've got to dig down and see what it is going to take to gather these marigold seeds. I've got sunflower, arugula, broccoli. I can't remember what else. They're in piles up on the countertop. I'd rather hope to get some potatoes and garlic in the ground. But as you may be able to see, I have not even been able to water. So I've just had to let Let things die. There's a season for everything, and this is my season to heal, I guess. I'd love to catch the donkey's bray for you. It's crazy how loud it is. But the farmer put the donkey there to frighten the coyotes away so that they wouldn't devour his cattle. Check out this crazy squash that grew out of the compost. So it's a butternut, and it will be ready when the stem leading to it turns brown. So it's still a little bit greenish. Well, the skin is a little bit greenish. The stem is still quite healthy. So when that happens, hopefully we won't get a freeze before it ripens. Should be another, I don't know, week and a half. But it looks like it could provide an entire feast. How long it goes. Crazy. It's the only blossom that had time to fruit, however. I'm trying to get some good compost to fill a pot so that I can transplant the rosemary seedling I've been nursing. Muskrats have continued to elude the traps. They drag them. I've got one presently missing. Another did catch a field mouse. I actually worked up the courage today to dislodge 2 dead mice from traps so that I can reuse the traps. I apologize that this is so breathy. In between the snippets, I've been walking around and twisting my tendon, swearing like a sailor, and then regrouping my breath. You can be glad that you're not nursing me. I'm not a good patient. Well, there are plenty of mustard seeds, but slim pickings on the lettuce. The freaking deer, who had been able to keep out most of the summer, most amazingly, have taken full advantage of my infirmity and come in and are now munching on the greens. There's one I had a talking with yesterday morning, didn't care at all. I just can't even seem to intimidate him, even at close range. He's just like, whatever, I know you can't come down, so I'm just going to eat it. The groundhog has also become quite brazen. The one, I think he was living, he had another summer home, but they make winter homes too, which I'm not comfortable with him under the foundation of the house, although it is thankfully concrete to the best of my knowledge. But he stole my bag, the entire bag. I know it was him because I saw him on the porch and there were all the evidence of the reeds that he had spilled. But I had a bag of lovely reeds that I was going to use to make paper, and he freaking stole the whole bag. I don't like the idea of the bag under the house, but I couldn't find it anywhere else. I'm pretty sure that's where he took it. Merciless creatures I live among. Yeah, it used to bother me, that broken fence, but now that I know I can't get to it, can't get to the windows, can't get to the sealant, I've decided to change my perspective and see it as romantic.